PoTcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, in the building. I'm sitting here with my co-host, Weakness.
You gonna say my name first?
Nah,
Can
what, man?
Myself? Can I introduce myself?
I couldn't stop looking at you. I was like, damn, Rita, go ahead and do yourself.
Okay, Rita D's in the building.
Hey, man, round of applause. Rita D in the building. Definitely, man. It's the Urbal Tea PoTcast. We come on here, talk our shit, have a good time. We talk about religion, relationships, sex, whatever you want to talk about. We try to stay away from the jab because everybody talking about that. Nobody want to talk about that shit. So how was your weekend, Rita D?
Jab for the people who don't know.
Man, they know what it is. Shit. Yeah. So how was your weekend?
That shit went by so quick. You know your weekends be going by so fast. You look up, it's Sunday. It's time to go back to work.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know what I did this weekend.
Yeah, man. We definitely want to appreciate y'all. Last week we couldn't make it because the Super Bowl was on and shit. I was somewhere get blow. We had a good time, man. So can we get a round of applause for the damn halftime show? Oh yeah. Dang. They flew it out, man. We weren't here to talk about it with y'all, man. Definitely, man. So what do you think about the halftime show?
The halftime show, it was everything. I mean, I got up and I danced. I was over there by the fire. I was over there by the fireplace. I was sweating and shit. I just thought because I was working out and I had gained weight. I was by the fireplace, so I'm gonna blame it on that. But it was lit. Who's your favorite artist?
I think I'm gonna go with Mary J.
I like Mary J.
I like Mary J with them big ass nigga karate kicks, nigga, and them big ass boots. Yeah, man, I like the Mary J. I liked the whole thing though.
Mary thick though.
Mary bringing 50 back. I ain't gonna even lie, motherfucking. I'm drinking with they 50. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm spending my money. So welcome to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. We apologize for last week, but we got 3 special fucking guests in the building. Can we get these round of applause going? First of all, we got Miss Delicia.
You gotta say that, You gotta have that, You do. Enlighten Aesthetics.
Yes.
I'm my bad. Y'all know my. Yes. So you can go ahead, Queen. I apologize. Can you say what the company's called?
Enlighten Aesthetics.
Okay, Enlighten Aesthetics, man. She been out here with the skincare. She got all kind of things that she's doing. We're gonna talk to her in 1 minute. Next, we're gonna introduce with a round of applause. Trail in the building, and his homeboy Jaden. They got the Early Bird Garment Company in the building. Round of applause.
What's the deal?
Hey, man, they in the building. How y'all fellas doing, man?
Oh, we feeling good.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely all 3 of y'all from coming, man. What we try to do with the early, I'm about to say the Early Bird.
Hey, you just slipping up all today.
Hey, man, you know,
what's
a big show.
His chi, it is a big show.
You know what it is, though?
Your chi is off?
No, the weed. I gotta stop smoking before we come on the show. I ain't gonna even lie, be messing me up, man. But
stop smoking, get your body together.
Man, that damn green crack, man. I told him about this shit, man, about 2 months ago. I still smoking. I'm still getting blown up with. But check it out if y'all see some smoke. But anyway, man, welcome to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. We got guests on here. We glad they came on here to promote their black business. You know what I'm saying what they doing and how they can help somebody else create in their space that they are in right now. So far as the business. So how was you guys' weekend?
It was good.
All right, tell us a little bit about what you do, man. I know Ben having a business and be busy, man.
Yeah, I kind of like took off her yesterday.
Okay.
I enjoyed I ain't gonna say enjoyed. I watched the dunk contest and stuff like that.
I heard it was horrible.
It wasn't all that, man. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't.
Yeah. I ain't get a chance to watch it, man. You said what?
It was too many misses, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. And that throw it off, man. I think after 2 misses, man, go ahead, because now we seeing what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Now it's not no big thing. You know what I'm saying?
Take the anticipation down, though.
Yeah. How about you, Queen? How was your weekend?
It was wonderful.
Okay. Talk about it a little bit.
The weekends are made for waxing. I waxed. Designers made the world a better place. Did some facials and make products.
You was working.
I was working.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. What about you, Big Jaden over there?
Man, I was really chilling, dog. Getting some rest. Watching the game, like he said, same thing.
Yeah.
Stopped by Sweetwater last night, had some wings.
Okay,
is them wings still the same?
Yeah, they was good.
Oh,
it looked still the same though. They was under renovation for a minute, but
okay.
I walked in, it looked the same.
Man, I heard Piece of Poplar's about to close. They closed downtown. Damn, that's crazy. That's a staple, man.
It is.
Man,
Buddies came and got them out the way.
Man, all these Jets and so many pizza places to choose from.
Yeah, they got a Buddies downtown now, so they like, pay half the price and I can still act like I'm in Chicago with the big deal. That's a win and a win.
Definitely, man. So the question of the day is, what is that one foolish thing you did because you thought you were in love, man? Make sure y'all call in at 248
854-9850.
Definitely, man. I know I did some dumb shit while I was in love, man. What about you, Rita D?
I'm gonna let the guests go first.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying
I
you
want
did
to
some
hear
dumb
what.
shit.
Yeah, I did some dumb shit. Yeah.
We're gonna start with Big Jalen over there, man. What's the dumb shit you done did, man?
Oh, some dumb shit.
Yeah, just being in love.
Being in love. Let me see. I'm gonna say I consider it dumb now.
Yeah.
Shit. I made a pie for a chick.
You made a pie?
I made a
oh, nigga, everybody gonna see this shit. That nigga made a pie. That nigga was happy when he gave it to her, too.
Hey, what kind of pie was it?
Right.
It was
Depends on
apple
what kind
pie.
Oh, that's dope, though, man.
It
For
was
real,
good,
though.
though. Don't get it fucked up. I do my thing.
Oh, you did your pastry?
Hey, it was good.
You cut up the apples and everything from scratch?
Yeah, I did all that. Yep.
Man, that's what's up. You into pastries? Like you baking shit like that, cook?
I cook a little bit, but
That's
I ain't
what's
into it no more. I did it when I was in high school. I had culinary arts.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just not to get off subject, but culinary art, I should have stayed there. I didn't know they made so much money, these big time chefs.
Hey, they do.
Man, that James Beard Award, once you get that, you $1 million plus. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Hell yeah. What about you, Queen?
Oh my God, I'm thinking of what didn't I do? The most. It was a guy's 30th birthday, and I sent him some flowers. I'm not gonna say how many. I sent him a lot of flowers, but he's like, send him. He lived in an apartment. He's like, send him to my leasing department because I won't be home. It wasn't that he wasn't gonna be home. He lived there with somebody else.
You said what?
So him and his whatever you want to call it that lived there, they went in there and picked all them flowers, and he told her it was for a special project.
Oh man, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, man, love make us do some crazy shit. What about you, Trev?
I would say buy like an expensive gift when you know it's about to be over.
Yeah, trying to keep the relationship and shit.
Yeah. When it's not gonna work out.
And then a lot of times we be dating women we know it's not gonna work out, but we be trying though. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that love us and care about us, we be trying to put them to the side and make them wait just in case. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do like shopping out here. What about you, Rita D?
To keep the relationship?
No. What is something the foolish thing you did just to when you in love, like some dumb shit?
I don't feel like I did nothing dumb.
Yeah.
But when I was like, y'all remember, I don't know if y'all old enough to remember like Don Cherry's and all of that over in Canada. We used to go there when we was like 19 because you could drink over there. So back in the day, I was dating this guy and he was like, well, meet me in Canada or whatever. And I'm like, we home from college or whatever. I'm like, no, I ain't really trying to go out, but I didn't have a car. So I was like, no, I can't come out, whatever, you know, until we get back to school. I'll see you when we get back to school. But he was like, no, I'll come through, you know, it's going to be bomb. So I end up asking my aunt if I could use her car, but I didn't tell her the destination. I end up going over the bridge. I saw a cone, picked up the cone, put it in my car, parked where the cone was. Car was towed, and like I think from like 2:00 in the morning all the way to 8:00 in the morning, I was going back and forth across the border trying to get money because when you get to there, it's like, well, the money is not the same.
Right.
So I was like, well, I don't have enough. This American money, and they like, well, we need more American money. So I had to keep coming back and forth. So that was the dumbest thing I did. My aunt wasn't mad. My mom was like, you should let her know she can't drive the car no more. And I'm like, Mama, you just hating right now. But my aunt was real sweet about it. But that was probably the stupidest thing. Like, I should have just followed my first mind and stayed my ass in the house.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like
Canada? Y'all? I went to another country.
Crazy.
I went to another country because he said meet him at the bar.
Oh man!
And I went through the tunnel.
Yeah.
And that water was dripping and shit. I was like, please do not let these
Man, when you
break.
go through the tunnel, that water do be dripping off the side. You be like, man, please don't bust.
Please don't let these levees break.
Yeah, man.
That
So
shit
we're
was
gonna start with the Queen, man. How did you end up coming up with your company? And tell us about a little bit about your company.
Enlightened Aesthetics. How did I come up with it? I'm really into natural remedies and spirituality in a sense.
Okay.
I was studying to go to law school.
Wow, you
Yeah,
look like one of those lawyers. I can see. Yeah.
And it was really, really stressful for me. And I started getting anxiety like super bad, like really bad. And I started I didn't want to take any prescription drugs per se. Not saying that they're bad if anybody does, but I didn't want to. And I started taking ashwagandha, and it worked very well for me. So I wanted to relax.
Right.
And my mind goes down rabbit holes a lot, so I'm just like looking up all these ingredients. And I've always made remedies for everything. People
like homemade, like you
homemade.
Put it, yeah, definitely.
Like whatever. My neighbors are always asking me to fix something, so I'm like, okay, I'll go to an aesthetics class to learn more about ingredients, which wasn't about ingredients. It was more about skin. And as I'm taking these people and I'm touching their face, it was relaxing and therapeutic, and it was very opposite of what studying for law school was about. And I just started liking it, and there it goes.
So you think that far as like, does you going to law school and you starting your business, as far as you making that jump from that, how was the pressure that, like, a lot of people don't understand when you jumping off one dream to another dream, the pressure of that. So how was that pressure with you having, you know what I'm saying? How was that pressure?
Well, people kept asking.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to law school. I thought you were going to law
Especially
school.
your parents and people you done told, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel bold as hell.
I don't really care what other people say, because they're not doing half of what I've even accomplished.
Speak on that.
She out there in that big ass truck too.
She letting her haters
She ain't broke. In that range, every
Stop it.
Yeah.
And I tell people, like, my ultimate goal is just to herd goats on the farms. Well, I don't care what people say.
Yeah.
It's how I felt.
Yeah.
And also, law school is not out of the picture. It's just right now I wanted to relax. So that's what I chose
And you
to do.
focused on yourself, and I must say that skin is down there popping.
Man,
like
come on, man.
be on that sea
Thank
moss.
you.
So that's that melon.
Actually, that's that chlorophyll.
Oh, you better put me on.
Hey man,
It's that chlorophyll.
Hey man, I'm gonna
Okay.
definitely I'm gonna get into a regimen with you, man.
You
Definitely,
have
because I want to
to.
get my skin right for the summer and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting 40, no lines, no gray.
Yeah,
Hell
I'm over 40.
Yes, me too. And I need that.
No, none of y'all.
So far as you get in the business, far as how did you build like far as your marketing, like how did you get to that far? Because it's hard to market.
It
then
is.
become, you know what I'm saying, shade, help you out. Like, so how did you do that?
Well, and I'm not saying like I have an overflow, like I'm just super booked. It's not there yet, but I'm very confident. Yeah, I'm very confident in what I do. So what it was, I stayed off social media for about 6 months, and then that's kind of like to erase everything you were talking about. And then I was in school one day, and I just did a video, and every day I just did a video. I did a video, and it was younger girls in my class that were showing me how to do hyperlapse and all this super cool stuff. So I'm just doing faces, and everybody was like, wow. So it doesn't matter if I change what I did. At the core of it, I'm still great at everything that I do.
Come on, Queen,
And
talk to him.
So I
She
think
taking us to church.
that's like, it doesn't matter. So my reputation of having confidence and just put my all behind it.
Yeah.
I just put my all into class, and I put my all into my clients. I treated class as though I owned the business. So
I'm learning how to run my business. Basically.
right,
Yeah,
I took it very seriously, and I took a lot of my clientele with me from school. I kept posting. I make contact with people everywhere I go. I just talk to people. I'm not afraid. Like I don't know, if you talk to me, I'm sooner or later, hey, who does your face? Hey, you say it real cute, like, hey, who touches your vagina? Like, if you say it just like that, like people will laugh and they'll get comfortable. Like, do you wax? Do you shave?
Yeah.
And they'll come.
Yeah, definitely. You know what a lot of people don't understand about business? You got to have business cards. You got to be out here networking.
All the time.
That determines your net worth, and that puts you up in another level, far as being a businessman or business person. Definitely, man. So round of applause for you, Queen, for getting your company going. Definitely, man. So we're going to get to these goons over here. Mr. Jalen Trail in the building. So what gave you guys the idea of the Early Bird Garment Company? Who came up with it? And tell us about it.
Basically, man, it was an idea I had for like a couple of years. And one of my favorite artists was Nipsey Hussle.
Okay. Rest in peace to the
guys
king.
probably know his background or whatever. And I actually decided crazy, like a week after he died, put the LLC in and start the company.
Yeah, okay.
Took me like a year, like the year after the pandemic. Started, came up with my designs, and I actually got the clothes and everything, and they went faster than what I thought.
Right, you was surprised, like shit, motherfuckers fucking with this shit.
And then it actually made me like, dang, I should have been doing it.
I
should have been doing it.
Yeah.
And of course, I wanted to bring quality more than quantity or whatever. Because of course, it's a lot of companies out there. Or
everybody doing it, but you just gotta have the best shit, and the dopest style, and the best quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't want nothing that you will watch a couple of times and the words will fall off, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got everything together on there, and we just came out with this new design. We got some
dope as hell.
joggers,
I like that.
some hats and stuff like that. And my cousin Jalen right here, we actually got some other stuff we got going on, but it made sense to bring him in, which he's the president of Early Bird.
Okay, definitely, man. Congratulations on the president. So, far as you being the president of Early Bird Garment Company, what is your role? Far as what do you do? How do you fulfill your role as a president?
When I came in, I would say just helping as far as marketing. That's what mostly I do right now. I liked everything about it when I first came in. I just followed Cuz. And like I liked the name when he first told me.
Like Early Bird.
It sounded like it was already something, you feel me? So I was messing with it from the get-go. So before it was even official and I was a president, I'd just be at the crib thinking about it. Like, damn, this is sound sweet. Like, let me write this down, send this shit to Cuz. And shit's been going like that ever since. And he told me that one day, like, bro, I'm gonna bring you in official. You gonna be the president, And that's what's up. It made me feel good. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? A lot of times, man, we always want to look outside of our families, outside of our friends, outside of our race to build our company up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, it ain't all that old. You can't trust black people shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have trust in somebody. I remember one time when I was selling weed, right? Nigga, I was like, man, why I can't get, my man was selling pounds and shit. I'm like, man, how I get to the pounds? He was like, your problem is you don't trust nobody. You want to sell every bag. You gonna have to give somebody something to sell out here while you gone. You can't be everywhere all the time. So you gotta definitely share. You gotta share the love. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. I'm proud to see y'all brothers do that. So far as y'all buying shirts and buying products, do y'all have y'all own stitching thing, or how do y'all do that? As far as because there's people out here want to get into clothing. You know what I'm saying? So how do you start?
So basically, we working right now to cut out the middleman. Kind of saves you a little money. You able to do other things and stuff too. We actually got different stuff that we can actually make our own, shirts and whatever. It
come down to buying the machines, man.
Oh yeah.
It just come down and you gotta just go ahead
and learn how to work them too, because it's a lot of different embroidery or am I saying it right? Okay. It's a lot of different patterns that you can use. And like you said, you don't want to go for the letters that once you put it in the washing machine so many times it comes off. So you did yours about quality instead of quantity. So that's always been a plus, or that's something that I think gears us towards wanting to shop with that one company or that one person. Because once they treat you good, you gonna keep going back.
Yeah, definitely. And then when I always pull up and sell a customer something, regardless if I know him or not, like I sit up there and kick it with him for a little bit. Not just like I'm just coming to get the money and
you gotta kick it. You see the game last night,
build a bond with him and everything. And just it's personal, like just to let them know it's more than just selling a shirt to you and getting a couple of dollars. Like it's
I'm selling myself, who I am, in the relationship, and a lot of people don't understand that. And once you get that cult following, man, you will never go broke. It's like a hit song. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that one cult following, they always gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Hell yeah, man. So I'm gonna get back to you, Queen. So far as your business now, what does the next 5 years look like for you? Are you gonna stay in this lane, or do you plan on venturing out? What's the next move?
I would say expand. What happened in school is I have a master's in business, and in school they have job fairs, and I knew I didn't want to get a job, and I just didn't want to, and I talked to the school, and I'm like, well, you're giving us all these jobs. Do you have any information on entrepreneurship? And the women that worked at the school, they didn't, and that's fair because they weren't trained to. So I asked them if I could do like a quick little seminar on entrepreneurship for the students that were interested in it, and they let me do it. So we just talked about. I just talked about.
Hold on. So you went up to the school, and you asked them, could you do a seminar to the students?
I did.
That takes some nuts, man. I know you're a woman, and I ain't trying to, but that take a whole different type of woman to have that much confidence and courage to go somewhere and just.
Well, I saw
it takes somebody hungry.
Hungry, man.
Yeah, I saw a problem, and I needed. I'm like, well, we should talk about entrepreneurship. So I told them about just simple things: starting your LLC, getting your EIN, and your business plan, your financials, your marketing plan, and then building your business credit. And what I take for granted is something simple. A lot of the girls were like, well, it was one girl. She's like, I paid $275 for EIN, and we know that they're free. Well, most of us know that they're free.
Yeah.
So the director of the school was like, who would buy a course from her? I was just trying to.
Oh, she said that about you.
Yeah, to students. And so I'm just trying to help them just give out some information, and all these students raised their hands. So now I'm coming back. I'm out of the school, but they want me to come back in March to do the same seminar but more in depth, and then I would solicit a course that I'm creating.
Wow, man, definitely, man. Round of applause for that, man. Definitely, man.
Thank you.
Damn, you just an all-way awesome-ass woman. Shit, is you single? Shit, let the fellas know out here. Shit, you are awesome, man. Definitely, man. So, yeah, man, so what about you fellas, man, as far as y'all mentoring some people that's under y'all, trying to show them the game? Do y'all help young cats out? Can they come intern with y'all, sell y'all clothes? Are y'all offering jobs or?
So basically right now, it's basically just me and Cuz right now.
Okay.
But, we got other friends that got clothing lines. We got other friends that want to do clothing lines. We actually got a cousin. She got a boutique.
Okay.
And, we just looking to network with each other and just sharing gems with each other versus having something and, kind of hiding it from somebody or knowing some knowledge and hiding it. But we always, spread the knowledge on what we know. And then if we don't know it and we learn it, we can, let somebody else know it too.
Yeah.
That's what's up, because I feel like in our community, we don't want to give anybody the next step. Like, how do you do this? It's like it's always a competition.
Yeah,
even with podcasts, you'll invite somebody on your show that got a podcast and they won't come because they feel like it's no
niggas be
damn
intimidated because we the best, for real. Round of applause for we the best.
Fuck them niggas. Hey, but it's really the cross branding. Like, people don't realize, they got an audience, you got an audience.
It's gonna bring it together.
It's gonna make your fans. So you can't look at it like
absolutely
and be selfish.
Yeah,
each one reach
niggas
one.
Be intimidated, man. Niggas out here did podcasts for 9 years. They see you come in here doing some numbers. Now they like, damn, what's wrong with them niggas? It's all about your time and your timing in life, nigga.
Yeah,
everybody gonna have their time.
Definitely.
We always want to rush it. It may not be when you was 15, 20, 25. It may be when you 50. Colonel Sanders didn't get rich till he was 60. You know what I'm saying? Started KFC. So at the end of the day, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? But don't be a hater neither, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Look at it.
Hell yeah. Pillow talking to these hoes, they still gonna smash stuff. Stop playing. Yeah, man, definitely, man. So what's the trajectory as far as y'all business? What do y'all see? Are y'all gonna get into suits, shoes? What's the next level? Underwear? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
We got something big coming for like the summer and the spring. Kind of like to separate ourselves from every, basically doing something that everybody's not doing right now.
Yeah, don't tell these niggas.
We ain't gonna say it now though, but when it comes, just look for the spring and the summer. When it get hot outside, just be looking. Y'all gonna see it.
Yeah,
and if you don't want to buy any clothes from us, you gonna want to buy some clothes from us when this come out.
Definitely.
Well, let us be exclusive. Hit us up. Let us know when it's coming out so we can get ours first.
Oh yeah, you definitely. Matter of fact, I got something.
Oh, come on, man. Definitely, man. Appreciate you, brother. Look at these got some gifts, man. Let's get a round of applause.
Period.
Yeah, man. Let me get that black one right there. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all see that Early Bird Garment Company, man. The number one thing. They coming for y'all. 313. Detroit versus everybody. Hell yeah, man. Definitely, man. Appreciate that, man. Definitely, man.
Y'all know I'm wearing mine because it's cold.
Make sure y'all tag us too.
Man, make sure y'all
I'm
gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it on Tuesday because our office closed tomorrow.
And one thing I can say about them is people fuck with they shit. I'm not just saying this up here like they just making some fucking shirts. Like I be seeing people with they shit on seriously, no bullshit. Yeah, so I rock with them, man.
Do that way.
My bad shit. My brother's like, fuck you, my bad.
Do it that way.
You ain't give me no lip lock, my lip drop, fuck that. You fuck it all up. Hell yeah, man. Definitely, man. So you got any questions for me, real quick?
So, he answered my one question. My one question was going to be like, what makes you guys different from any other company that's, coming out that's relevant? Because you said you started this during like maybe the pandemic?
The year before the pandemic.
Okay,
it was
you
like
ain't say that. I just thought that
2019.
everybody been starting them since the pandemic.
Our first drop was last year, April.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was going to say what makes you guys different because I know a lot of black businesses came out when we were in a pandemic and everybody was on that rah, support a black business. Every week I'm a support a black business. We definitely need to start getting back to that. I'm going to start posting that on Facebook.
Yeah.
You do too. Y'all do too. We need to get back to saying support a black business because during the pandemic when we saw that our finances was up in shambles, we was trying to do anything that we could, you know, do to feed our family. So now y'all continue to support Black business. So I guess if anything could make you guys different from any other company that's out there, what would you say would make you different? And that's for both the ladies, the lady and the gentleman.
I look at it like trying to cater to the customers, you know.
Okay.
And give them what they worth, you know, what they paying for, and not try to jib nobody. So I'm gonna give you the best quality possible and give you the best prices possible. You know? So I look at it like that. Try to differentiate ourselves.
Cause this hat pretty thick. I can feel
Hell
it.
yeah, that's real. I had this boy like 7 years.
Yes,
thick as hell.
it's
I'm like a lion's boy. Hell
It's
yeah.
durable.
And it got the thick ass stitching in it too,
It
man.
do. I was just about to say that. So I'm a hat wearer, so I love to wear hats. So this not no dollar store hat, y'all.
Yeah, definitely, man. So let me ask y'all.
Wait, I want to know how. I want to know what makes her different. Also, then I want you guys to know, or let the viewers know how they can get in touch with you.
Yeah. So go ahead, Queen.
What makes me different is I try to make everything an experience. So when you come into my treatment room, my goal is to set the tone energetically. And you know, a lot of people are taking off their clothes with me, but you're not just taking off your clothes. You're taking off your shield. You're taking off your insecurities. And my job is to make you feel better than when you came in that door.
All right.
So that's what I do.
So looking at so many pussy. Looking at pussy all day.
And faces. And faces.
You said what?
Faces and backs.
Faces and backs, whatever the case. Has it ever been, not mean to cut your question off, but has there ever been a person that came in there with bad hygiene you had to tell them?
You know what? I don't speak on my clients.
Okay.
And you absolutely meant to ask that.
Yeah. Niggas thinking like, hey man, go back to the crib real quick.
When you are in that industry, you know what comes with it, and you accept what comes with it. And again, if I feel like there's a problem, I create a solution, which I created a natural vaginal wash, because I can't sit there and make fun of a woman because she doesn't smell the way I think she should smell, because maybe no one taught her how to clean herself.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
So instead of making fun of her, because I'm a woman too, and we all can do the same things and smell the same way if we don't practice, good hygiene. So
That's real talk.
I direct all of my clients to my vaginal wash because it's natural, my vaginal oil because it's natural. But I mean, everybody is different, and their standard of cleanliness is different, and you're professional, and you just deal with it.
Definitely. So do y'all? Let me ask y'all this question real quick. Do y'all think y'all thrive better with a group or as an individual?
I say with the group, it all depends on who you with though. Like you can't do business with everybody. Certain stuff like what we doing together, I feel like it's perfect for us because we just alike. You know, we think alike, so we can do it and feed off each other. But I might not be able to do it with one of my other cousins, even though I love them just the same and we just as cool. It just might not work.
You just got to make sure that he know the move. See, what y'all got is y'all know the moves y'all making. You know what I'm saying? And on the same type of time. You know what I'm saying? Even though you try to get in the business, because you may get a cousin that got more money than you, but he don't know how to take care of business like you do. So the relationship still may not work. You know what I'm saying? So y'all looked up, man. Definitely, man. What about you, Trip?
Like he said, you can't do business with everybody.
Yeah.
Because some people will look at it like you might be putting down the plays, but they might feel like they deserve more.
Yeah.
Like they not bringing nothing to the table though.
Yeah. See, and a lot of times when you in business, people don't understand that the return is not going to be fast because we got to return and put this shit back into the business. It's not no profit thing for the first couple of years. We just trying to get big as we can. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if I got to pay WJLB $2,500 to get on the show for 10 minutes, I'm going to pay that. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead and boost my shit up. Hell
And
yeah,
you gotta have people around you that look at the longevity versus like you say, the fast kind.
Yeah, and to piggyback off what y'all said when you was asking if we was looking to like bring people in and hire them, we would like once it makes sense.
Right.
Like if we need you for something and it's gonna make sense for both of us, then we'll bring somebody in like that. But we just like right now taking ideas from people, pulling stuff and putting it together into our own thing.
Yeah, definitely, man. If you like the brothers, y'all definitely can contact them. Y'all may got some other ideas for they shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to latch on. See, one thing I learned is I don't have to be 100% of nothing if I could be 25% of owner of something. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if I can get some bread off of something, I'll throw some bread on there. I don't have my name on the wall. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So that's not the thing. What about you, Queen? You think you thrive better in groups or by yourself?
As an individual, I'm learning. I definitely will outsource, but I'm learning to work with other people.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard to trust people. I just told y'all that story when I sell weed, man. I didn't want to leave nobody because I didn't know they was gonna run off on me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
They will run off in that
then you gotta, then now you gotta whoop this nigga ass in front of his kids at the store.
And also quality. There's a standard of quality, and you have to be sure that the people you work with are on the same page as you.
Yeah, and that be the hard part. A lot of times jealousy will come in that shit too.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? As far as
That
business,
too.
so it's that's why they say don't do business with family. You know what I'm saying? But fuck that. Sometimes you can blow up with family, man.
True.
Yeah.
It's all about your hustle. Because I'm gonna tell y'all real quick before I get to the other segment of the show. I was watching that Kanye today. That
the documentary.
the documentary,
Oh,
man.
on Netflix.
Yeah, I watched half of the first episode, but if y'all ever watch it, man, the nigga was so hungry, he was going to everybody's office at Rockefeller playing his CD. Niggas like, man, no, we don't want to. You not a rapper, you do beats. The nigga was upset than the motherfucker, but at the end of the day, he kept on going. You got to think, this after he did the Jay-Z beat, got paid off the blueprint. Nigga, he was just trying to tell these niggas, I'm a rapper. I don't want to do producing. So if y'all get a chance to watch that shit, man, it's called Genius, man, and he just show his grind. Like, his man's documented his whole grind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shit, it just tell you, don't give up, man. A lot of times we look for people inside our circle to support us, man. A lot of times it be the strangers that support us more than our friends, family.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will help you out when you first start, but after that shit, them niggas gonna die off.
It be people on Facebook that you ain't even never met
Hell
that
yeah.
be liking and
Yeah.
loving your stuff, but
Yeah.
the ones that be of your house every day, knowing they saw your post, be the
Very
ones that,
true.
yeah.
Hell yeah,
It be the
man.
strangers sometimes.
Can I slide this down to you?
Yeah, go ahead, go show your
Can I
product.
slide this to her? Oh, I don't know where the camera is.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's the vaginal wash. You can put it on your hand a little bit, so you can
This
smell
one?
it. That's a vaginal wash.
This
That's
one?
a sample. That's a So just put a little bit because it's soap.
Ooh,
Okay. The fancy product. That look
Yeah.
ain't it? Do
Squirt on.
How much? That bottle there is $8. It's a travel size.
yes.
That's a
So
nice
send
travel size, too.
$16 to the Urbal Tea Podcast. We can get you one. How you feel? Feel good?
It feel good. It's like it feel calming. Like
It's very clean,
yeah,
very healthy
it feel
for you.
very clean.
And this is the bottle for the vaginal oil, but that's a sample for her. So
Okay.
It's very pretty and cute. And this is the soap. We haven't talked about
And
that
this
yet.
is you said this is the oil.
Yeah, tell us about the soap real quick.
The soap, my turmeric soap, it's a turmeric killing soap. And again, there was a problem. There was a young lady with hyperpigmentation between her thighs, and that's when you have dark spots. And it happened because thighs tend to shape if they're if they're rubbing against each other. And she was a little insecure about it, so I'm like, I'm gonna make you something. And I'm just looking up things, and it's turmeric. It started with a mask, actually. It's turmeric, zinc. There's some essential oils in there, and I used it on her. We did it for about a 3-month period, and it lightened up. And then I made the soap so she can use the soap daily. And people have been buying the soap like crazy. It's been changing the condition of their skin. I had a lady with PCOS, so she had really bad acne, and she said nothing was changing, and she used my soap, and it helped her. So
Man, we about to all invest in your ass because you
And
sound like
also-
$1 million lick right
And
now.
also, don't try to steal her ingredients
Shit,
either.
man, I'm about
Don't
to
try to
invest,
do it
nigga.
because you can't duplicate
How
it.
much 10% of that company, man? I'm about this Shark Tank now.
it's
Shit, I'm about
other
to
things
invest.
in there. It's other things in there as well, and you don't know the formulation. And
Exactly.
it's
'Cause I
Yeah.
need that soap. That pigmentation be
that
getting
shit
real as
yeah,
you
that
get
shit
older.
real, man. We all
Yeah,
need that.
I'm
Make sure you put that in front of the
using
camera.
this.
Hell
Yeah, you
yeah.
have-
I'm using this.
Definitely, man.
Yes.
That shit dope, man.
This is
somebody
dope.
better
I love
snatch
it.
your ass up. I'm definitely about to jump in your inbox because you are awesome.
Let her know.
All right,
Put
man.
that
This
out
Urbal
there
Tea
on the
Podcast.
show.
We get to the part of our segment, man, where we talk about relationships. Never dumb
Lord.
shit we want to kick it about, man. So we just got some out of the crazy questions that we asked, man. So let me ask y'all this question, man. What scares you more, falling in love or being hurt?
being hurt.
Being hurt? Okay. So,
Yep.
yeah, being hurt.
Being hurt.
Yeah, what about you, fellas?
Being hurt.
Yeah.
Falling in love. That's what me too. Yeah.
Falling in love.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I can unlove somebody, but once you hurt me, I'm gonna take that personal, and I'm gonna
That
feel
part.
like it's like
I don't know what I would do.
I don't either.
I don't know what I wouldn't do to you.
Yeah, and it's hard, you know.
She's
because
crazy,
as you
ladies
get
and gentlemen.
older- No, as you get older, it's like your patience is thinner, so you just walk away. But you
Right.
always feel like, damn, you didn't even have to do that to me.
Right.
And you know what's the worst part is when they hurt you and they knew what you've been through.
And
Like,
the sex was
damn,
Yeah.
I
Been
told
that
you
nigga
I wasn't
before.
gonna be accepting this, and you was
Been
gonna
that
do it
nigga before.
anyway.
I'm listening
Yeah,
to everything that nigga did before me. Like, damn, you about to go through this shit twice.
Sick.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, dog, man. So let me ask y'all this next question, man. Long distance relationships, are y'all into
No.
them? Would y'all try them?
Absolutely not.
Okay, why not?
I need to see you.
Oh, you need to.
That's it.
I know that's
I
right.
gotta see you.
No.
I gotta touch you. I can't do the long distance.
Yeah.
man.
I'm
Come on
pulling.
now.
I want to pull up.
Right.
Baby.
Pull up on me. That's what I want to hear.
What
Pull
about
up
you,
on
fellas?
me.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
So why not though, man? Have y'all ever been in one?
For
You
what?
don't- You don't know
Yes.
what they doing though.
So when online first came out, y'all went talking to a little bitch in Nebraska.
Hell no.
Y'all what?
I have
Probably
one.
on the other
Shit.
side of
Yeah,
town or something like
yeah.
that.
07
That's not
miles
the same
away.
shit.
Y'all ain't never had a little chick from out of town. Y'all like, fuck, let me see what this bitch talking about.
No.
I had
I did, man. I ain't gonna lie. Them AOL days, man.
He
I
talking
remember.
about, hey.
Yeah,
Nowadays, they
man.
got shows like 90 Days, 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, yeah.
You see them days, somebody you feel from Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know, man, that somebody always got somebody on the side, or you mess with them on your side of the country.
What y'all
Not
doing?
even that for me.
Yeah, that shit too
Got a
far
motor,
out the
yeah.
country, man. I ain't gonna even sit up here and lie. Hell yeah. Have y'all ever been out and got on the wrong friend?
Yep.
Tell us about it, man.
Yeah,
man.
It was when I was younger though.
Uh,
It's crazy because I had got both of their numbers at the same time. In front of each other though. Like not even on no, you know, like sneaky stuff.
yeah.
The one that I was going hard on, as they got older, the one I didn't get on ended up looking way better.
Yeah, that'd be the worst part too. Or you get on them at night, then y'all hang out that next day, and the old girl way colder. You see her get out the car. You like, damn.
I done got on the right one before like that, not the wrong one though.
Yeah, oh, you did?
Done barely seen her at night. And
Yeah.
then when you finally get to see her, your man's like, damn man, she look way better than us.
Yeah,
I done
he
been
like,
in that
dude.
situation before.
Like more like Freddie Jackson.
Yeah, man. Do you think experience is really the best teacher when you want to be involved in a relationship? Why or why not? You know what I'm saying? As far as you going through your hardships, do you think that make every relationship better, or can you hold on to bitter shit too long? Or have you ever held on to bitter shit too long?
You done asked 5 questions in one.
Yeah,
It
repeat
depends
that
on what
one
you do with that experience.
Yeah. Definitely.
We experience things every day. You experience trauma, you experience happiness, but what are you doing with it?
Yeah, and if you
do it
don't
make you
learn
better?
from it, it ain't gonna make no difference.
Right.
Yeah, definitely, man. Let me ask y'all this crazy question, man. If you had to choose one to find true love or live in that happiness or pursue and accomplish your dreams, but you gotta pick one. The other one you can't have. What would you rather get?
Accomplish my dreams. Hands down.
Why you say that? I got to
Because it's tangible.
Yeah, that's true. But you would never have true love. Yeah,
I love myself.
Oh, okay. What about you, cuz?
It's 20 degrees outside and he done turned the air
I
on.
don't know the damn big got me shit. I ain't motherfucking all right.
No, that air feel good.
I'm hot. I don't give a damn. I'm hot air on. Go ahead, cuz.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. You don't know if you would just leave true love back or.
No, I don't know.
What about you, cuz?
That's a hard one.
Yeah,
man.
because I'm gonna say why it's hard because love is the foundation of life. You know what I'm saying? Our goals is where we get to accomplish shit, to have something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do I give up? My money? And I can have that forever or give up true love. And I never, you know what I'm saying? I never really just get to the money part.
But what's true love?
Go ahead, talk to her. I don't know. What's true
what
love
is
to
it?
y'all?
Like, it's like this fantasy you're looking for. It's not tangible. You get this true love, and then he dies the next day, and then you're looking there pouring along.
We
No,
had a lady on our show, Renee, like that. Remember her husband? Yeah, that shit is real.
but your career, your accomplishments, it's a legacy.
Yeah.
My grandchildren will see that.
Yeah, that's real tough. Yeah, what about you, Rita D?
What was the question? Because that code just hit me.
Well, sit over there. Cause
I'm sitting over here.
But what I'm saying is, would you rather find true love, you know what I'm saying, and have that for the rest of your life, or accomplish your goals, but never have true love? You got to pick one or the other.
I can only answer that at whatever phase I'm at in my life.
Well, where you right now?
If I was younger, then of course I'm going to go for my dreams and things like that because I haven't been successful and I haven't been there yet. Yeah. But if you ask me now, I'll probably pick true love because, I mean, I'm older. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to die alone.
Most of your goals accomplished.
Most of my goals have been accomplished. I mean, I don't think I'm doing pretty, you know, horrible for myself. So I'm going to live my life now.
Yeah, that's real talk.
You know how your parents be like, I can't wait to retire so I can live my life and travel? No. Our generation is traveling now.
Traveling like a mother.
So it depends on what aspect of my life I'm on.
And at the club, everybody had their tax money. Bitches was popping bottles like a motherfucker last night. I'm like, damn. She like,
you know what?
My way.
We at the point where every day that I go to work, in my head, I'm like, damn, I don't want to do this shit no more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like in life, you're supposed to be doing something that you enjoy.
Yeah, man.
I feel like working sometimes it has made us feel like we have to work and this is what we have to do. I used to be like, oh, I hope I don't get fired from my job. Now I'm like, you know what?
You know,
whatever happened. Yeah. God got me. You know, you get your faith when you get older. But no, you just you start to realize like what y'all gonna do, he gonna open up another door and another door. So it's getting to the point where as you get older, I know with me, it's like, okay, what truly makes me happy?
Yeah, that's real
You know, like people don't want you to speak your truth. So
let me ask the queens a question real quick. When women say they don't feel protected by black men, what do y'all mean?
I don't say that.
Okay. Yeah,
how do y'all interpret that? Like, as far as when women say that, what does that mean?
I mean, I guess when women, I have heard women say it or, you know, different things, but I feel like they don't feel secure in the man that they're with.
That part.
Yeah. I think they are generalizing, like, all of the males and putting them into, like, one category, and you can't do that. Yeah. So I think that sometimes, you know, women have been hurt, bitter, angry, upset, whatever they've dealt with in their life. They are like tunnel vision just only to that man, and so they don't feel protected maybe financially because they was with somebody who couldn't hold a job, or they didn't feel protected like when they went in the streets they knew dog was gonna have their back because he ain't a thug. Like I just think it's like different aspects to feeling safe, I interpret it.
What about you, girl?
I think it mean he ain't got no gun.
I'm just pussy ass nigga. I can't shoot nobody.
He can't protect you. He can't protect you.
I don't. It's even if it's not just men that you're in a relationship with. If somebody mess with me and I'm around my brother, he's gonna protect me. My brothers, my uncles, like my cousins, my male friends. So I don't think it's a black male thing. I think it's just men that don't feel like you're worthy of protection.
That's right.
Those men. But some men protect you, some men don't.
Yeah, because I love to see a man when you walking on the street and he be like, girl, get in the inside. Like, okay, because it's crazy.
Supposed to be. That's
even downtown, you know, it's crazy. But you see that one car, you try to dip back to see if what they doing.
But you know what? There's a lot of women out here that start shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? They get a nigga beat up, you know what I'm saying? So you got to watch them too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They be get to talking shit, you know what I'm saying?
They. I was about to say, they still fighting.
Let me ask y'all this question. Your partner tells you that your dream is unrealistic. Do you take time out to evaluate the dream or the relationship?
You break up with him immediately.
I feel like evaluate your dream. Because like you say about the last question earlier, like the love, it can be there, but then it can go sour. And then you ain't got nothing after that. And then you got to pick yourself up and, you know, keep it moving.
So you saying you going to look at it and see it, bitch, I may not be with you. I may not need to be with you.
That part.
Yeah. Or you can look at it like this. They may see something that you can't see. You know, from the outside looking in, even though it's your dream, but that's kind of hard to tell a nigga your dream ain't gonna happen, though. Yeah.
But to say it's not gonna happen or say let's make some changes.
Probably gonna need some changes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be scared of change, man.
But some people do need to stop trying to be like a rapper dream. Like at 45, 50, I'm telling my man, dog.
But what if he go viral one time and it's over? Man.
At 45,
it's that chance though to go viral.
It's that chance, but you gotta reevaluate.
But if you've been doing it for 25 years and it ain't picked up and we 45, 50, baby.
You might need to turn into the
comedian or something. Being a comedian or something.
Because when it comes to your dreams, you got to look at it as like what's the reality of it too when it comes to a relationship. Because somebody might not necessarily like what you want to do, but if it work, it work. And they be like, shit, do your thing.
Yeah.
But like you said, if you 40 trying to be a rapper, your girl is looking at it like,
and I'm
come
nothing
on.
against
She gonna
that.
be looking like full time or
Like is this a hobby?
yeah, you for sure. Hell
But
yeah.
while we young, I'm right there at in the club with you. Like I'm your biggest supporter.
Yeah, man.
I'm bumping it in the car and everything.
Right.
See, with the one thing with music though, that shit can go. You never know what can happen in that shit. Even though
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, I ain't saying he can't do it, but one viral moment, you good. You know what I'm saying? You selling ass off your page, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock nobody's shit, man. Hell yeah,
I
man.
agree.
I'm not knocking nobody, nothing.
me
But if
ask-
it's my husband,
Yeah. And he be like, "Babe, I'm building a studio in the basement."
like, bro,
Hey, then you
this
gotta
shit,
see
we just
somebody
having
working
fun.
towards
I'm
what they
rapping
want
down
to
here
do too.
rapping with you. You
Yeah,
know.
that's a good one. What you say, bro? Say it
Yeah,
again.
you got to see somebody working towards what
Yeah.
they say they want to do because they can be talking a lot, but
Right.
if you don't actively see them doing nothing, then you
Right.
know it ain't gonna work.
Right, like nigga, don't be up here rapping when you drunk, nigga.
Right.
You gotta go to the studio, nigga.
Right.
Don't be up here playing,
Freestyle.
saying that shit to me, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. Hell yeah, man. Let me ask y'all this question real quick. Would you leave your significant other if you found out they was a certified snitch back in the day? If you found out they told on somebody?
No, I don't have.
Nah, what if you was fucking with somebody and they told on
I
somebody?
don't
It
care
depends on the
Tell, like,
circumstances.
Yeah.
Listen, I wanted to be a prosecutor. I don't care. I would feel like you put yourself first.
Yeah.
Now hold on. If you did it with that person, that's different.
No,
but
no,
if
no,
you
no.
saw something and you told, that's what.
No, I'm saying like let's say you
Like
found
snitches
some
get stitches,
paperwork
end
back
up
in the
in
day.
ditches, those type of criminals.
Yeah, no, like
Or
he
what
done
kind?
told on some big heavy niggas back in the
Yeah,
day. But y'all
I-
been married for like 10 years, relationship good, but you found some paperwork. James' name really Ronnie. He was snitching in New York
Are
for the
they
niggas in
coming to
Baltimore.
kill me?
Huh?
Are they coming to kill me?
We don't know. He's
That's
been
the
living.
only thing I would care about. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't make me question his integrity.
I'm out.
It's circumstantial.
I'm out. I'm out. And I'm out because listen, my undergrad is in criminal justice,
Okay.
and I'm listen.
Humble brag. Hell yeah, definitely give him a round of applause.
I could have said I had a master's as well in business. Then that would be bragging. Then that would be bragging.
Hey, you look.
No, what I'm saying is you have different type of criminals. You have a criminal that, like, damn, I told Pookie and them, and then, you know, Pookie and them ain't really blowing no smoke.
Yeah.
Then you got criminals that actually, like,
Pablo.
even power. You know what I'm saying? You got criminals that's on that caliber. And you told me that you didn't even tell
never
me.
told-
You
he
never
never
told
knew.
me you have another identity. That the relationship to me was already a lie because I really don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Because if you love me like you do and we ride for each other, then you should be able to tell your mate everything that's happened in your life, whether it's going to pat and push back, whether they're going to be mad, but I'd rather hear it from you than me and my kids ducking in the kitchen because we hear somebody skirting on the corner. No, I can't ride with it.
Yeah, what about you?
Snitches
What
get
about-
stitches and end up in ditches. Those criminals,
Yeah.
Pookie and them, we ain't worried about them. We gonna fight them. But
So
some
it
big
just depends
cartel,
on who they told on.
Yeah, it depends
What
on who
about
they
y'all
told
fellas?
on.
What about the fellas? What
Yeah,
y'all
it
think?
depends on what happened. I'm gonna read all that paperwork. read all that paperwork,
Like
and
you
I'm
just
about to see
said,
who
what?
you told on.
Everything.
All that.
Yeah, but would you leave her after? It depends on the paperwork. What the paperwork say?
It's gonna be
It depends on what the
evaluated.
paperwork say, because if it's, I gotta confront you about it too. Like you said, is they gonna come for us? Like, because now I'm involved with you, and they gonna be on my, they gonna kidnap me for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Right? Are you hiding? Like is
Yeah.
FBI got you in protective custody? Like what type of?
Or if it's something like you find out like they a murderer or something, I'd be scared at that point. I'm gonna prepare for 3 months before I leave you.
Yeah.
because-
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, women gonna always think
I'm
like
gonna get
that's
a
why
whole
he's so
skate route that
controlling.
motherfucker. Wipe my
Right.
handprints, everything.
Man, like he's so controlling, girl. He a killer. That's why. Don't push him. Push him. Right. Once you find out things about your friends and people, you be like, you won't tell them. You be like, I love him, but damn, she crazy.
Like that was cool as hell.
Right.
Yeah,
You be
yeah.
feeling a certain type of way.
All right, man. Let me ask y'all this question, man. This crazy question. If y'all, I don't know who have kids on the stage. If y'all had a kid and they was on a dating show, would y'all watch it, man?
I
Would y'all watch it?
It'd be
I wouldn't
funny
want to
as
see
hell.
my
I
little
would.
nigga get rejected. Like,
I would, bro. I would.
I would watch it.
You would watch it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
tell him.
wouldn't
like,
watch it if it was my daughter. I watch it as my son to see what he gonna do.
God.
If it was my son, I'm gonna tell him what he did wrong.
Yeah. Call him like,
It's my
you
son,
fucked
and I'm gonna
up.
tell him which girl not to pick.
Oh, that's you know.
Right.
mama.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, mamas be knowing before anybody.
Yes.
Definitely.
Just like your mama knew what friends wasn't good for you.
Man, they used to tell
Your
me
mama
that.
knew. Yeah. Like, don't hang
You be
around
like,
them.
damn, she told me.
You go to school, no, you can't be around them.
Yeah,
Don't let
yeah.
me find out you was with Keisha and them. Like,
Man, y'all ever been in a relationship with somebody say, no, I don't want to break up, the relationship can't be over? Have y'all ever had a controlling woman like that? Crazy ass
we done had some men like that, and we done did that shit too. Especially it be that first love that you be like, your stomach
like,
be.
bitch, you ain't going nowhere. I don't give a
Man.
damn.
That first love be a different type of love because you want to be with that person forever. You be like, damn.
Because you can't picture yourself without it. That's
Right. What I did, was it me or was it you? Like, I don't
even
care if
matter.
it is you. What happened? Tell me. That first love, you feel like y'all gonna get married and everything.
Yeah, nigga be at the window like, Sheree, open the door.
Got that bitch with the boom.
Oh, yeah. You be stomach be hurting, can't eat. You been lost 20 pounds.
Yeah.
That was that
Man.
back in the day love. Now,
Why do y'all think we was like that, man? We just couldn't live without their ass.
experience. We had to get that experience.
Yeah.
Nah.
And we're codependent.
Yeah. Yeah.
If y'all ain't with nobody today, would y'all give them motherfuckers a chance one time just to see where it's at? If
A
y'all can
chance
find
to
the person
what?
you was first in love with?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
It's in the past.
Yeah, it's in the past. Keep going.
Yeah, keep that.
Yeah. But
Yeah, man, that's real shit, man. Yeah,
you
man.
be sick.
So I was watching this show, man, Married at First Sight, man. And it's a show where you go on the show, you don't know who you're gonna marry, and then they give you somebody to marry. They check y'all have the same type of qualities and shit like that. So would y'all try that? I don't know if y'all familiar with the show, but would y'all try that? Just marry blind date?
Are there
Just-
conditions to this? Can I ask some questions?
No, not before you marry him. When you meet
You
him,
can't ask him no questions.
Just the
can't
I didn't
even
come
see
up
him?
with the show. You can't see him.
I'm gonna have to reevaluate
Show
that.
up to the
Not
altar.
doing that.
You meet him at the
You meet
wedding.
him at the wedding and shit. Yeah, that's when you meet him
I ain't
and
doing
y'all.
that.
So y'all ain't
No,
fucking with that.
I want to do bachelorette or
It's an
something.
8-week process, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they be
So you
official.
don't get to
How do
hear
you-
their voice?
Right.
You don't
How
get to
you
hear
know these
nothing.
Then
people?
no.
You just show up after you
You
sign
just
that
show
paper.
up. If you sign a paper, you gonna make some money off of it.
So it's
I'll
like
do it and then we'll annul it.
It's like a matchmaker.
Yeah, like a thing like that. When you go up, you be sitting on the thing, they come out, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all married. So after y'all married, they put y'all on the honeymoon.
And I ain't never seen him
You
either.
never seen them. They don't give you no fucked
No
up.
dick
motherfucker.
pics.
Oh, that's oh.
I mean, that
That's
She
crazy.
trying to see what
that's
it's hitting
real
on
shit,
before she
though.
But I think that's setting you up for failure, though.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Cause like then
Oh,
you
it may
gotta
work.
get to meet them and you gotta do, see their quality. You really like them or not, and who they is. They might be junky, all that type of stuff.
Do y'all think that's a show of desperation or that's a
hell
adventurous
yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that's desperate.
Both.
That's desperate.
Yeah.
Some people just have fun. To experience.
Yeah, I think it's just it depends on where you at in your life.
Yeah, that's
Like,
real.
once again, younger Sharita probably ain't about to be on all that. But older, like, how much money did you say I'm going to get out of this deal? Yeah, okay, send the contract over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
some things... Yeah, call me. Like, I don't want to go on that show where they was eating stuff. And what was that show? Y'all remember that thing?
To my Fear Factor.
Fear Fact, no. I ain't never going on that.
I would
But-
did Fear
Going there to
Factor.
win that money.
Yeah.
I couldn't
I
eat
would've
this
did
shit. I
Fear
would have did
Factor.
everything
Yeah,
else.
I can't eat that
But no,
stuff.
they had one episode where they was eating the goat's eyes in the barn with the goats walking around. And I'm like, oh, nigga, y'all.
Hey, I would've been like,
That's
Oh,
that's
That
so
50
nasty.
G's, I need that.
I said, cool, man.
A
I
cool
need
million,
cash.
though.
I like cash.
Hey,
A
let me ask you-
million, I might have ate a goat eye.
A million, yeah, a million I eat it, but I gotta be guaranteed to win though. I'm not going on there still in the competition after I eat
And I
that
want
goat
all
eye.
my money. I want cash. I don't even want to check.
You know what?
Yeah, let me ask y'all this
Duffel
question
bag.
real quick, man. We about to get in the readers read. This is the last question. What alarm person are you? Are you a one ring get up, or are you a 5-time snoozer? And is that a deal breaker?
I'm a snoozer. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
a 10-time
I set like
snoozer.
5-6 alarms if I gotta get up early enough though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a snoozer.
Yeah, I'm a snoozer.
It all
too.
Yeah,
depends on where I
snoozer.
have
I got
to
about
go.
3 alarms.
Yeah. But nigga, if I can't just hit that first one and just jump up like,
No.
what? Time for my day, man. Hell yeah, we're gonna get to a part of the show called Read the
Wait,
Beats.
I'm a snooper.
Are you a snoozer too?
Yeah, I am. Because you know what I
What?
learned, y'all?
Well,
All you gotta do, y'all know y'all got iPhones. All you gotta do is go to the clock and just do like if you gotta be to work at like let's say 8 and you say you get up at 6:30, just hit that boy for, or if you want to get up by let's say 6:40. Hit it at 6:30, 6:35, 6:38. It makes you feel like you got some extra sleep.
I don't think me and somebody who get up on the first ring is compatible, nigga. I get mad as hell, nigga. She get jumping up, moving around, bitch. Hold on.
Sometimes
Where you gotta go?
but that
work. Don't work.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get to a part of the show. Rita D's read, man, real quick, because we gotta make sure everybody can shout their business. So go ahead, Rita.
All right, so this week, y'all, I took the liberty of writing some stuff down because I just been seeing some real foolish stuff with the weather changing and things going on. So I got some helpful tips for y'all. I got some concerns for y'all. And y'all know I definitely got some comments. First things first, y'all. We done just had 2 blizzards back to back. So y'all know it is too damn cold to be starting to just get in y'all car without starting it. Start y'all shit up. I was at work the other day and somebody just hopped in their car and just rolled off. Snowing everything. Whole engine gonna fall off my baby.
Man, what?
Go
spend that $49 on that old starter, man.
Please.
Y'all dumb for that.
Please. Another thing, if y'all got some bold ass tires, stay y'all ass in the house, please. I'm so tired of
them niggas making turns at the corner and almost hitting your car because they can't control the damn steering on the motherfucker.
Somebody just slid into my car like 3 days ago.
They be trying to turn and slide and shit.
It's too bad out here. Also, I'm so tired of y'all being this old and not drinking water. Please start getting y'all water in. Y'all pH balance is totally off. Y'all been seeing me getting this water in. Everybody on this channel drinking water. Get y'all water in. Also, eat y'all vegetable. Why are y'all old? Talking about y'all don't eat broccoli and y'all don't eat string beans or greens. Get you a vegetable. Y'all bodies is horrible. Ladies, it is okay to get a petty in the wintertime. It is okay. Some of y'all feet out here looking like snake skin, and I'm so mad.
It's so bad in the winter too.
Please. And sis, could y'all please stop posting your friend while asking her, is this an ugly picture of her? Y'all be posting some cute ass pictures. Everybody be cute. Your friend just be over there hit. Yes.
That's some real shit, man. I hate nigga. If you put a picture up of me, send it to me first to see if I like it. Don't just throw me up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. We appreciate Rita D's read in the building. You know what I'm saying? So next we're gonna have y'all shout y'all business out real quick. A little minute of fun. Talk to us. Tell us what you about to do and where you about to go with your clothing line.
So, like I said, we got something big coming in the spring, summer months when it get warm. So y'all be looking for that. Check that out.
Okay.
And we also plan. I'm gonna just announce this now. This is something that ain't no secret or nothing. But the first design that we had, we actually about to bring it back. We're about to bring back different colors too.
Ooh, matching the Jordan colorway.
Everybody always asks us about it. So we about to bring it back.
Bring it back, baby. Hell yeah.
You can follow me on neighborhood _trail on Instagram, Trail on Facebook, and Early Bird Garment on Instagram.
Early Bird Garment Company. What about you, bro?
Yep, that's Early Bird Garment Company on Instagram and Facebook. You can hit me on Instagram at RealJB5_, and on Facebook at Kyrell Bell. So we just doing our thing and we just pushing forward, man. Like he said, we got a lot of new stuff, good stuff dropping. A lot of stuff that I think people really gonna love and they really gonna mess with it. Like he said, we bringing back the OG hats and the hoodies. That's what this is.
Yes, I love the hoodies. I love to match my shoes, y'all. I'm a shoe fanatic.
Hell yeah. Like them colorways definitely work.
Don't I do? I got everything.
Put them Jordans out with the same colorway. What about you,
I need that.
My Instagram is at Delicia_Mangel. It's my name right now. And I am on Vagaro. I'm actually going to change that, but it's Enlighten Aesthetics. And you can find it at Vagaro.com. It's my booking site. But if you follow my Instagram, you'll see any specials that I'm going to have in the next